Does my hair look good? Happy New Year! In honor of the new year, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys what 2025 taught me as a gym girl. First thing that I learned is that discipline becomes easier the more consistent you are, which kind of seems obvious, but let me explain. When I had first started working out, like in 2025, not the first time ever in my life, but just in 2025, it was difficult in the sense that I had to find a routine and I had to find a pattern. So what I would do is that I would go to the gym the same time every day. I would keep that same routine. Every day was the same, and I had that consistency. And the more consistent I was, is the easier it was to actually show up in the gym and do my workouts. And with that came the growth and the progress that I wanted. And so that made it more enjoyable for me. So I was like, I like this, I'm seeing results, I'm gonna keep going. And then I ended up reaching my goal weight. And it's just like, there's nothing like that feeling, to be honest. Along with that, the second thing that I learned is that consistency yields confidence. So the more you show up for yourself is the more confident you are in yourself that you can show up and you can do what you're doing. And also, like I mentioned, you know, once you're in the gym consistently and you're starting to see results, that makes you more motivated to actually work out more. You know, once you look in the mirror, you notice that you look a little different or your clothes starts fitting you a little different and you get excited about it. And then you start to feel confident in yourself. But also, the more that you learn in the gym, certain workouts and certain things that you're doing, the more confident you're going to be in your ability to actually reach your goals. And with that, even on days where you're not motivated and you show up anyway, that boosts your self-esteem and it boosts your confidence and it boosts your perception of yourself, because you're like, wow, I showed up even though I didn't want to, and I made myself a better person for that. So it definitely does boost your self-esteem. I can attest to that. The third thing that I learned is very, very crucial and key, and I talk about this all the time. Nutrition is 80% of your fitness journey. You can be in the gym all day, every day, working out, tearing your body to pieces, but if you're not eating properly, everything you're doing is in vain, really. You'll see some progress, but it's not really sustainable. So your nutrition is very, very important. You have to make sure that you're eating enough protein. You have to make sure that, depending on your goal, if it's to gain weight or lose weight, you have to adjust your caloric intake. If you want to gain weight, you're going to have to eat in a caloric surplus. If you want to lose weight, you're going to have to eat in a caloric deficit. Depending on what your goals are, you have to adjust your nutrition based on that. Along with that, the fourth thing I learned is that you don't have to cut out completely foods that you love to reach your fitness goals. It's called balance, okay? You do not have to completely just go cold turkey on certain things that you love. If you like eating, you know, a cheeseburger and fries every once in a while, like I do, I don't completely remove that from my meal plan or my routine or my whatever because it's bad for me or because it's fatty or it's unhealthy and it's oily. Okay, I'm not eating it all day, every day. Every once in a while is fine. The fifth thing that I learned is that you do not need to chase the physique of other people. Your physique is based on your genetics, your goals, your workout routine, your muscle mass, all that stuff. Based on how your body is designed and created is what's going to affect the outcome of your routine, of your workouts. And I'm not saying you're not going to see any progress. You will see progress. It just might not look the same as somebody else's, or it may not be as fast. It's okay to, you know, see somebody else's physique and be like, wow, I really admire that. Like, I want to work towards looking that good. But you shouldn't be destroying yourself physically and emotionally and mentally and spiritually to get yourself to look exactly like somebody else. That's not gonna happen unless you're like, I don't know, identical twins or something. Like, sorry, but you're still gonna look good. You have to have that confidence in yourself. You are still gonna look good. You're still gonna reach your goals. Your physique is gonna be amazing. But don't put yourself down because you don't look like somebody else or some influencer with, I don't know, 8 million followers. I don't know. But just don't put yourself down because you don't look like somebody else. Don't do that. That's actually the worst thing you could do. Your mentality is more important than the workouts itself. You have to love yourself. You have to do this because you love yourself, not because you hate yourself. Please don't do it because you hate yourself. Please don't hate yourself. The last thing that I learned, and this one is kind of funny, it doesn't matter what brand of clothes you wear. The price tag and the name on your gym clothes is not going to affect your gains. It's not going to make you lose weight faster. It's not going to make you build muscle faster. It's not gonna make you stronger. It's not gonna make you faster. It's not gonna make you more fit. Wear whatever you want to wear. If you want to go into the gym wearing sweatpants and a hoodie, do that. You don't have to look a certain way to work out. Just go to the gym. Work on yourself. Focus on yourself. Don't focus on other people. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be great. You're gonna be amazing. For my vision board in 2025, I put the goal weight of reaching 130 pounds because the heaviest I'd ever been in my life was 120, and I was tired of being so small. I wanted to gain some weight. I wanted to look fit, you know, and full. So I put on my vision board to reach 130 pounds, and in 2025 I actually reached 135 pounds, and I was over the moon, excited, happy. I was like, oh my god. It boosted my confidence, it boosted my self-esteem, it boosted my confidence in myself, because I was like, oh my god, if I could achieve this, like, the sky is the limit. It took me like 5 years to figure out how to actually healthily put on weight and stay consistent in the gym and maintain my weight as well, but I went through all of that so that you don't have to. For you, it could only take you 5 months or less. I created a weight gain program, and I have it linked in my bio. It is for women who are looking to put on some weight. It literally has a sample meal plan, a sample workout routine. It has the whole structure. It's very organized. There's testimonials. If you go on my highlights, you'll see them. And yeah, so I'm here to help you guys. You don't have to struggle like I did. That's why I'm here. I'm here to help you. Hold my hand. We'll go through the trenches together. I'll walk you through it. So yeah, that is all. Happy New Year. 2026 will be the year that you reach your goals. TTYL, XOXO, and all that good stuff. Adios. Mwah.